Going second, play against lightning type deck. No Giovanni this time, but we still can take down opponent Magnemite here. With our Skarmory. Deal exact 50 damage. Bellibolt will get weaker if we can take down opponent Magnezone. We get a lot of value with our Copycat too. Really nice. Draw 5 new cards. More Copycat. Opponent need to evolve their Magnemite into Magnezone. Magnezone still bad for us, right? Play Mars. In case the opponent have Magnezone, my Skarmory can survive one hit from Magnezone thanks to Steel Apron. No Magnezone please. Opponent draw their Tadbulb. Wow, my Mars does nothing. They found all the answer thanks to Mars. Does the opponent attach energy to the wrong Pokemon? I still need my Metal Core Barrier for my second Skarmory. We have to take down opponent Magnezone. Oh my god. The opponent have Lucky Ice Pop, annoying. Yeah, my Mars just helped the opponent. I get annoyed so much by Lucky Ice Pop. We need to draw Giovanni so that I can take down this Magnezone. I cannot attack with Gholdengo. If I fail to take down Magnezone with my Gholdengo, opponent can play Mirror Shot. Make our Gholdengo need to flip coins before attack. Does the opponent run Sabrina in their deck? Sabrina can be bad for us. Yeah, I'm afraid that the opponent have Sabrina, you know. Well, the opponent still can play Sabrina now or later. Losing my Skarmory. We need to Gamba here. Hope my Gholdengo can take down opponent Magnezone. Giovanni is the last card. Yeah, this is so unlucky, right? We need to flip heads then with my Gholdengo, because my Gholdengo failed to take down opponent Magnezone. Wait, what are you doing? Ah, protective poncho. We have Guzma. Guzma saved the day. Opponent didn't play around my Guzma. See ya. Wow. Opponent conceded. It was better for the opponent to keep hitting with Magnezone on their previous turn. Going first, not good. I need my Giovanni and Pokemon tool. Maybe we can one-shot opponent basic Pokemon like Gimmighoul. Opponent play a Mega Mogwile deck. We can try to one-shot opponent Mega Mogwile. Let's keep attaching energy to Gholdengo. 2 hit from Mega Mogwile take down my Skarmory. Going second must be better. They won't have Pokemon on their bench. We only need to attach 5 energy to our Gholdengo then. Can we achieve that? We can play Mars, try to shuffle their trainer card away. Opponent play their Repel too early. I think the opponent also run Sabrina in their deck, which is bad for us. Maybe play our second Gimmighoul. We have to solve the game as long as possible. We found our Mars. We can deal 200 damage in total, unless they play Metal Core Barrier. Opponent probably shuffle Copycat away, no? Don't worry, I still have Copycat in my hand. The opponent know that Mars is a threat for them. I can remove Metal Core Barrier from their hand. Right now we are pretty slow, right? Cannot evolve my second Gimmighoul into Gholdengo. Guzma can be great too. Yeah, going second must be better. Where is my Mars? We only have 4 cards left. Opponent play starting plan. We need to draw Mars. Mars is hiding in the bottom of my deck. My Gholdengo can survive 1 hit from opponent Mega Mogwile. Yep, the opponent play Metal Core Barrier, but I have Guzma. I should have played Mars first, my bad. Opponent will play a lot of healing cards now. Yeah, we can survive one hit from opponent Mega Mogwile thanks to the Steel Apron. Alright. Let's end the game here. We can deal 200 damage in total, minus 50 damage. Okay. Nice game. Going second. Play against a lightning type deck. Start the game with Gimmighoul. Not good. Opponent start the game with Zeraora. They can deal 50 damage to our Pokemon. But I cannot stall the game too much. Flip a lot of heads, please. Unreliable. Or maybe we can store only one energy to our active Gholdengo and then keep attaching energy to our bench Gholdengo after that. Opponent slow us down. Bellibolt definitely a bad news for us. But we have to be more aggressive. Let's try to search for our second Gholdengo then. Hope the opponent still failed to evolve their Tadbulb into Bellibolt. Opponent have a perfect hand or what? Yep, the opponent does have a perfect hand. Disgusting. We found our second Gholdengo. Opponent doesn't have Sabrina anymore. If we can take down 2 Zeraora at once, Bellibolt cannot do that much damage. We have to save our Metal Core Barrier for our second Gholdengo then. Opponent distribute the energy to all of their bench Pokemon, but it means that I can win the game by simply take down their bench Pokemon too. Let's play Cyrus here for good luck. Deal nice damage to opponent bench Pokemon, please. Attack with their Bellibolt again. Thankfully I play around their training area. That training area is so sneaky. Come on, Gholdengo, I just need to take down opponent bench Pokemon. Play Mars for good luck. Take the opponent Zeraora or Tedbolt. Bam! Nice game. Okay. We beat Bellibolt with this Gholdengo deck. Going second, play against a Psychic type deck. I need to draw my Giovanni in the early game. Ooh. I need my Pokemon tool then, so that I can one-shot opponent Swablu. Opponent draw their second Swablu, huh? No? Okay. Top deck any Pokemon tool, please. We fell. I need any Pokemon tool. Unlucky. Really unlucky. Now the opponent can evolve their Swablu into Mega Altaria. If I can draw my Steel Apron, we can remove the sleep effect, right? The opponent can evolve Rocky into Greninja already, that is fast. Really not good for us. If I fail to draw my Steel Apron again, we are in danger. Second Skarmory. I need to draw any Pokemon tool, please. Metal Core Barrier. I need the opponent to flip tail too. Flip tail, please melt. Okay, one melt down. Opponent Mega Altaria is not ready. Top deck Cyrus can be great. Let's attack with Gholdengo by next turn. Deal 80 damage across opponent board. Or maybe take down opponent Rocky with our Skarmory plus Giovanni. Maybe I need to draw Mars. We draw Mars. We also have Cyrus. Alright, we take down opponent Swablu. Looks like we are going to win this game. Yeah, Gholdengo is really strong Pokemon. Opponent conceded, of course. Opponent is losing too much value, right? Nice game. Going second, play against a dark type deck. Start the game with Gimmighoul, the worst. Maybe I have to build up my Gholdengo from our bench. Nihilego can deal weakness damage to my Gimmighoul. Opponent is pretty slow then. If they start the game with Nihilego, maybe we can evolve our active Gimmighoul into Gholdengo. Not a bad idea, right? First of all, I need to draw my Gholdengo. Right now I'm holding too many cards. Opponent need to play their bench Pokemon. If not, then I can win the game with Gholdengo. Deal active damage to opponent Nihilego. Opponent have a starting plans. Starting plans really save the opponent. I need to draw my Gholdengo, please. Gholdengo, please. Thank you. I don't want the opponent get too much value with their Copycat. It can be a High Dragon deck too, but seems like the opponent play a Guzzlord deck, right? Because they run starting plans. Mega Absol. Opponent managed to top deck Serena. The opponent actually play a Mega Kangaskhan deck. Yeah, we can win this game. Deal 40 damage only to the opponent Nihilego, please. Opponent have to play Ilima, right? Because I can deal 160 damage to opponent Kangaskhan. Opponent conceded. Going first. Play against a fire deck. Start the game with Skarmory. We need to draw our Giovanni. We draw our Giovanni, really nice. But I cannot draw my Pokemon tool. Wow, without Pokemon tool, I failed to take down Torchic. Hitmore is a bad news for us. We need to top deck any Pokemon tool by next turn so that I can take down opponent Torchic. Top deck any Pokemon tool, please. Thank you very much for the top deck. Fortunately, I also draw my Giovanni here. That's why I like to run Giovanni in Skarmory deck. Really good for the early game. Opponent didn't attack with second Hitmore that can hit our bench Pokemon. Don't worry, I also have Guzma. Maybe I have to play Mars because opponent holding a lot of cards right now. Opponent will attack with their second Hitmore. Hit my Gimmighoul maybe. Nice game. Yeah. Thankfully, we managed to take down opponent Torchic in the early game with our Skarmory. Going second, play against lightning type deck, start the game with Skarmory, the best. And it's great. Maybe we can one-shot opponent Pokemon, no? Opponent start the game with Zeraora, our Pokemon weak against Lightning type. Opponent play a Bellibolt deck, right? Bellibolt can deal massive damage to our Pokemon. Well, opponent holding a lot of cards right now. Let's play our Copycat. Okay, I like this hand. Second Steel Apron to our second Skarmory. 2 hit from our Skarmory can take down opponent Zeraora. Unless they play Lucky Ice Pop and flip a lot of heads, which is possible too. We need to draw our Mars. Once the opponent take down my Skarmory, we play Mars and attack with Gholdengo. Oh, actually they run Mega Kangaskhan in their deck, so it is not a Bellibolt deck. Let's take down opponent Zeraora here. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have Oricorio, because that can disrupt our Gholdengo. That is fine, I still have Metal Core Barrier. Let's attack with Gholdengo here. I need to draw Mars. Guzma first. Deal 80 damage here. Next turn we can deal 120 damage. Opponent have to play Ilima now. No Oricorio, please. Alright, we win this game. Nice. Play against a High Dragon deck. Start again with Skarmory. We can one-shot opponent Dino with our Skarmory, only if we draw Giovanni. Opponent holding so many cards. If only I can start the game with Giovanni, right? Top deck Giovanni, nice, we win this game. Easy win. What a top deck. Take down opponent Dino with our Skarmory, let's go. That's why I like to play Giovanni with Skarmory. Okay.